AA, see you in church. Hi, I'm Manuel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave me a little message, and put the hi up. I do it at the beginning because I always forget, and if I forget all the time, by me doing it early, I'll put the hi. If I don't like it, I'll remember to go back and change it. There's one show that I used to do that a lot too, and I stopped watching it because it got too silly. They got their own people there and they let us know the tea about it. I put some new items up there. Hat, ghost, and I got and all of these items here, 99-cent store. I've been going into all the different stores and seeing all the expensive items. And I'm like, no. Then I go to the 99-cent store and a lot of those items are there for 99 cents. There's a few things that will go up to another dollar or whatever. But I'm not going to go crazy over that. Whatever. It's still a better price than same mask, $8. Same skeleton, $3.99. You know what I mean? That adds up, but what costed me $7 would have cost me way more at those other stores. Anyway, that's not what I was here to talk about. But I'm going to make this one about that. I've gone into the 99-cent stores and the food is the same. I buy quite a bit there. And I also go to go get soap because the soap they got is what I like. And I don't see the purpose to go pay $3 for something I get for 99 cents, 3 bars of soap, or 2 bars, which right now I'm doing the 2 bar because there must be somewhere where some drama's going on and they started to send their soap again. Certain things over there that are at a lower price but as good as the original. The others, because they're the original. It's just that I like them better. There's some things you don't need all that extra stuff put in there. I just want soap. That's all. It clears my pores. It cleans my skin. I stop breaking out as much because of it. It really worked. It originally was Pure Natural, and then they changed their name, and I can't remember what their new name is. And I just was, annoyed whenever they start sending that to other locations. I know, well, they don't have nothing, but the point is you could still leave us some. Because I like that soap better. And I don't want to go looking for other soap. Right now, I think that's a Dial product. I've been using regular Dial soap. And to me, that other one doesn't have all that scent. So I either have to tolerate one scent after another, and it's just suffocating. I'm the kind of person that can't handle too much scent. I like the scent Polo, but I have to put it on my stomach so that the scent will come up so that it doesn't suffocate me. My friends, oh, they bathe in it. Everybody bathes in it except for me. So when I was working for Dillard's, I had several customers come and ask me what I was wearing. And I said, oh, it's Friday. I wear Polo. And one girl said, what do you mean it's Friday? I said, well, on Monday I wear Armani, which you can't get no more unless you're going to pay $100 for it. And I was like, no, I'm poor right now, still looking for a job. People don't say that you're overtrained. That's bullshit. If you want, and then they ask, why aren't why aren't customers coming into our store? Well, it's because you got nobody trained in your store. When I come to a store, if you're going to bother me, you better have some training. I'm sorry, but that's the reality of the situation. I go into a store to buy whatever I'm going to buy, and the person doesn't know anything. Maybe it's me and I have a problem, but I'm sorry, but when you go into a store, do you want 30 people to ask you, how can I help you? And then when you tell them what you're looking for, they go like this? Because they don't know anything. They don't know where it's at. This is their department, but they didn't bother to get to know it. Why? Because stores are no longer training their customer service people. When I worked as an usher, they trained me how to assist people. See somebody that looked like they were lost, go and help them. Even if you had to help them at least 30 times that day. It's your job. Don't have a problem with it. Guess what? That's why you're getting a paycheck. It makes your time go faster too because you've been helping people. And I smile and I help. I worked with children. I learned how to be around rotten people. Kids aren't rotten, but kids are annoying. And if you can get used to kids being annoying, you won't have a problem when you get rotten people. And there's some rotten people out there. Not trying to be mean or anything, but these people come in and they want you to treat them like they're a god. And when you don't treat them that way, they get so angry. And even if you do treat them that way, they get so angry. How dare they help me? But anyway, I've had other ones where I talked about that too. I go over to the dollar store. I don't expect customer service up to par. And I don't get it. Why? Because it's a 99-cent store. Once in a blue moon, somebody will ask me if I need help, and I'll tell them, and they'll take me like a real customer service person will to the area and show me where it's at. See what I'm saying? I've even applied there, and let's just put it this way. The answer was no. From what they said, I had too much training. Duh, I'm older. I'm going to have more training than most. But hire the person with the training. If you think I'm going to be asking for it, wait until I ask to have a problem about paying me big money. Because I'm just looking for a job now. Because I've been taking care of my mom for more than 10 years. I put my life aside, I stopped working, and I took care of her 100%. And guess what? I got more years with her than people that I know who put their family member in an old folks' home. 2 years, they were dead. More than 10 years later, I still had a mother. If you didn't like your mom or whatever, then that's fine. Don't do what I did. My mom had hard times. I really got to know her. I got information about my family and all that kind of stuff from Texas and from California and from everywhere she had been. And we got to talk. I got a brand new best friend. Why did I say it that way? Because my best friend moved to Texas. And I said, you're going to find somebody there. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. I bet you. I should have bet him $100. I would have never gotten to $100, but I should have bet. Guess what happened? Found somebody there. I was right. But you know why he found somebody there? Because he was being him. not the image he wanted people to see. He was being himself. Boom, got somebody. I told him that before. It would have happened before. But he wanted to be glamorous. Whatever. But I go to the 99-cent store all the time when I went with my mom. And we found tons of stuff that we would have paid more money for. $3 to $5 we got for 99 cents. All the time, that's what it is. I'm still that way. I don't I don't really know to overspend. My friends did that. Go with them. They would buy a $500 meal and not even blink. And I would be like, and they said, "Oh, I'm paying." I'm like, "Okay, you gotta pay." I'm not paying no $500 for that stupid meal. I mean, it was good, but I don't know if it's $500 good. You know what I mean? But reality's reality. And here I go to the 99-cent store. I had clothes that costed me over $300 a t-shirt. Well, not a t-shirt, a dress shirt, a really nice dress shirt. I had clothes like that because of my friends. Because they would say, "Oh, we're going to go to so and so." And I said, "Okay, well." And then they would drag me because they didn't want me not to be with them because we had so much fun. And there we go. And they would just put me in stuff, and there we go in clothes that I was like, this isn't worth $100. Not to me anyway, because that's what my idea was, to become a fashion designer. I said the fabric is not even worth that price. It wasn't luxurious like I know should be luxurious for that price. And I went and I used to take my friends shopping, and we would get all this really nice clothes at a lower price, not at the 99-cent store. It would be at expensive stores, but I knew what high product was high product. And I would go and I would touch. I said, "See, this is classic. It's going to carry. You just continuously add to your clothes." And this salesperson would look at me. That's my job, you know. But they don't tell you that. That's my problem. They aren't willing to really share. And when I was in this as a salesperson, I always did share. The guy came in. He was so distraught because he was going to spend some real money. And I said to him, "What's wrong?" He says, "Well, my girlfriend wants me to add color to my clothing and blah, blah, blah." And I was like, ugh. I said, "You sure this is the girl you want to be the rest of your life with?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm going to ask her to marry me." I said, "Okay, so if you're going to ask her to marry you, then we're going to do it the right way, because I don't want you to be there going, 'That bitch, she made me waste all that money.'" He goes, "I wouldn't have been like that. I wouldn't have called her that." I said, "Mm-hmm." "Yeah, sure you wouldn't." He smiled, started laughing. So there we go. And I went straight to the clearance because I asked him what her favorite color was, and it was yellow. I remembered we had something that was really nice. I said, "Well, I said, what do you have planned for the day you guys are going out?" "Well, we are going to go, I'm going to take her to dinner. Then we're going to join some friends at a party and everything." I said, "Okay, I got your look." So I went over, picked up a tie, yellow tie, on sale. Picked up a shirt that had these pineapples, yellow pineapples, down the front of the shirt. And the shirt was black. He loved black. He had tons of black pants. I said, "Do you got a black jacket?" He says, "You know who you're talking to?" I said, "Yes, I do. And that's why I'm asking you. Do you got a black jacket?" "Yes, I have a black jacket." I said, "Okay." Went and got a yellow handkerchief. Told him, "You're going to put this in the pocket. You're going to do it like this." And I showed him how to fold it. Then after I showed him how to fold the pocket, I said, "You're going to put this. You're going to buy a carnation or a yellow rose, which is even better." I said, "And you're going to put it on your jacket. And you're going to buy an extra one for her." I said, "Or you can buy her a bouquet." I think it's more classy when you give them one rose and they can carry it around and smell it. You bring a bouquet, they have to leave it behind. He goes, that's true. I said, yeah. So you let her get in, you have it surrounded, the yellow rose, with white or whatever color baby spread. It matters the location. Sometimes they have different colors, I told him. I said, or if you can even find yellow baby spread, put the big, darker yellow rose in the middle of yellow baby spread. And if they're willing to spray just the flowers yellow, that's even better. So we did that. We made all the plans. We had the tie. We had the thing. I said, when you go to the party, you leave your jacket in the car. You take the tie off. You have this casual shirt. He goes, that's right. You got me down to the T. And I said, yeah. And then he was talking about it was his dad's. I went over, grabbed this sweater, said, there you go. He goes, how do you know my dad wears sweaters? I looked at him, oh, okay. So we rang everything up. I put his dad's sweater in a thing. I clipped the card so he wouldn't see the price. Send it off to his dad. We got it all ready. There he went. Saw him later. Regular customer. But the point is that you can buy quality products. You can change up your look. You can add to your look. And that's the point. I was a goth. I wore black, 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 black. So I knew what he was going through. But I only allowed it another color in. Red. Why? Because the person I was with loved red. We wore goth colors, we had our goth image, but we didn't put white makeup on our face, which a lot of people said, clown makeup, blah, blah, blah. But at that time, I had no tan. I was whiter than white, so I didn't really need that clown makeup to make my skin white. I already looked that. And at that time, we used to put something that was like crushed glitter as an accent. It was black and it looked cool. And it didn't cost us much either. But at the same time, now you can go to the 99-cent store. You can buy makeup brushes. You can buy makeup. You can buy soap, lotion. Well, I didn't find any lotion. You can find all these different things at a low price. I'm not saying only go there. I don't. I go shopping there when I need something. I have these, still haven't put them up. But the reality is, that's what I'm doing. But you can go there and get the same thing. But anyway, if you want to, you can be luxurious, or you can go and still be getting what you need. But remember, subscribe to my channel, Manuel. Write a notation what you think, and say, AA, see you in church.